Hello and welcome back to Cinema Talk. My name is Russell Cosgrove. Today I want to talk to you about the upcoming American Horror Story Freak Show. Now, American Horror Story premiered a couple years ago, oh my god, almost going on 4 years ago, and it was this odd little thing. It was a show completely dedicated to a certain kind of horror. What most folks didn't realize at the time or those who just weren't paying attention, was that each season was going to be its own world, its own problems to deal with, its own creatures, its own thing. The only real common threads was some of the actors would come back each season and play a different character. Well, admittedly, this past season wasn't the best, with a lot of folks comparing it to something closer to Vampire Diaries or The Secret Circle. American Horror Story Coven felt like it was taking the easy road a lot of the time. I'm not gonna say, I got a couple episodes, and some of the voodoo stuff was really cool, and there were some aspects of it that were really good, but mostly it didn't feel the same. It felt like we were reverting, and maybe it was just not as strong of a subject. It wasn't something. Maybe it was after season 2 that we're like, all right, we need to dial things down to a more controllable level, but it didn't help. Now, Freak Show is interesting because it's actually quite broad. I mean, you could easily do dozens of types of stories with this. You could the killer clown genre of horror is quite popular and quite fright-inducing. These days, most folks are afraid of clowns in one to some degree or another. Another one, you could have a, regular guy accidentally gets considered a freak and is stuck in there, but that might seem similar to Asylum. Freak gets out. There's endless possibilities, and with this being Jessica Lange's Lange, did I say it right? Whatever, her final season, it's got to be big. It's got to be elaborate. There's so much I could do with this, and I really want to see the show get back on track, so to speak. I mean, I didn't think it completely bombed like some folks are willing to say that it killed itself, but it definitely needed improvement. In any show, even a regular TV show that follows a season-by-season format has weaker and stronger seasons. I mean, people know how I feel about Walking Dead Season 2 compared to Walking Dead Season 3. The American Horror Story had 2 really good seasons and 1 so-so season. It happens. Well, we'll be checking out Freak Show as much as possible. I'm going to probably watching it later on than most folks. But, the trailers are creepy as hell, as per normal American Horror Story rules. Even Coven had creepy ass images, and it really wasn't as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.